Somebody be doing it on my phone too. Get that iPod. Or do I get it? Is that yours? Yeah. Or we can get, or you know what? You're one for one. You can get show for super.
I'll say this for sure. When I was in they don't even want to hear. You got the whole city. They gave me this pen on. I
Want to go around to the pizza.
So I did a video on that.
I always reference.
Yeah, that's what happened. The trend.
And then I stuck a Zoe Leigh. Just the questions for that.
Oh,
Because I know there's been.
And then you had the fourth one was when they
None of them, I went to all
They
the
did
websites,
a-
none of
and
them
this was
on their websites.
kind of like the test that they do for most kids. They had basically a bed of needles. They have to go on
About the cost, the crimes, how to replace it. No, it's preposterous.
of pistachio roulade.
pistachio roulade.
Can't endorse that. My niece was. She the market his first year, freshman year. I used to go with his. It's like false.
I take some. I get some later. It's like a jury. Okay, I get some later. I'm sorry. Yeah, I get some later.
Are you like burning up, feeling the work?
I have to. But you know,
Yeah, so it's that, no, so the thing is, another thing too. Sorry, look for Craig.
Craig, oh, outside.
Chicago City Water, they did a pizza on me a couple months ago, and I said, 2 hours. Oh, yeah. I've been screaming into the muffin cup.
You want to say something?
Right now.
My thoughts on it?
Minority.
I tell you, I was like, it's a big one.
And Democrats on Republicans.
And then I said, I was
We
telling
get
you,
8 times, they go from.
yeah, where's my phone? Here.
Committees, when we get started.
So you can see it.
Reversing the safe hole.
Go back.
The other ones are talking about.
I'm talking about.
And we'll-
Right, so it's very, it's not very bad, but it's, we want a leader. I want a politician. Who's gonna win? I'm not saying it, it's me, and not see it. Not see it.
We want somebody who. It's definitely going to do the things that are necessary. Correct. It's not going to.
I'm gonna put it.
No, you have to attack us.
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm small.
Right.
Yeah, we don't let them see what you need.
I keep on doing it.
Because if
Go to your,
we don't.
wherever you go.
Yeah, it's like, this is what democracy looks like. That is an intentional.
It be.
I usually swing yards. I don't need to go by. Like, do, but I don't go down where they go right away, like.
Because you can't control what you're going to folks, all you way you find and you're going to put us what you know. You don't place, but you wouldn't just trust your way and what you want to find. No, it's what I'm saying. You really have to make things professional. Y'all actions and y'all videos and y'all
Go ahead.
with the people who see it when y'all have to make it that anything necessary for you to file a warning, very case, that's only, we gotta show them the goal, we gotta show them.
It's the only thing you want to.
Like,
So this is the deal. This is the deal. I look. Well, I gave them all a chance to get that sounds. They all said, I think the least.
It's something nice.
that's it.
You're not talking about illegals. They see us, so we're not talking about.
What people ask for, how we going to.
That's just, it's.
We use it in the counts. They have some people on the couch.
These guys are getting.
They want
All is well. I know that it's a snowy day outside.
Let me say this, you know have.
What?
Okay, so 8 years ago. Where this.
Show must go on.
Sean. True Jones wife. I 65, so we. Court talks, and then court works to support the court's products. Now, in the past, it's one of your friends for government, maybe not 6% of the white vote to government. How's it going that way? Yes, during the course. They were.
I'm gonna do that again. Yeah. I might have to put Wi-Fi on for.
Hey, see them, the back can you. Basically, aspects. If you were to try to do something.
Yeah, what?
They understand they do your themselves.
If you don't design something, this is the charge, right?
Yeah, people not know. They don't have that.
I'm gonna have to put Wi-Fi on for me. So I need Wi-Fi.
Here's what people know, that are like, okay, West Coast is just reducing rights over something else. Like, well, I'm gonna just roll it up. And there's some stuff going on in the city, I wouldn't sell this like, near stuff, things culturally have been built out there, 2 years later. And the stuff's happening here, it happened all over the base. We don't know it, this is right zero.
That's right. There's always ground zero.
Yes.
It's up, unless they get away with it here,
Yes.
it's going to, right out to establish this company, which is something like, all the suburbs, they usually, we go out there and get away from the city, like, you're starting to see that.
Yeah, right.
Keep it to the point of state road, because you know, get the end, you know, where state.
What is going on?
Keep it to, because people down, I'm trying to move on, you know, people out of California City and you have the right thing.
Say what's up,
I
okay?
go in Indiana.
Black
Yeah, but the thing is, it y'all, and it's just a lack of this answer, right?
Right.
It's getting ready to
It's first spread.
and once it starts spreading, it's spreading.
So here's another observation. When you have to. Once she just wants to tie it. They can't let you do it.
Yeah, so this is all here. Let me get to the password.
So then you have the unsafe list. Now, something I'll say is crazy. Why people, they say, oh, you know what? I don't, I think this is going to come against bail. Because you're now trying to people that I don't have one. I didn't say this, I would say, after I'm pushing. Two things, three things that are keeping up. It's number one, if you go and get some students, hopefully you never did, safety terms. When somebody is a criminal.
I should be good, Mr. Brown.
So you're like,
Okay, you ready? Yeah. All right. So yeah. So due to weather is kind of crazy. We'll be here for a while because people coming.
there's no.
So I have a brand called Uncomfortable Truth Lifestyle, and that is my lifestyle brand that I started in 2020 in Atlanta, and I had put that on pause to fight for situation with my mom, and then ChicagoFlipsRed came about. But Uncomfortable Truth Lifestyle is my lifestyle brand, and I'm into art. I love art. I was doing pop-up art shows with my brand before I had to stop for 3 years. And so I'm picking it back up, and I am trying to bring a safe place for artists like George, and specifically George, because George is a very, very, very important artist in the city of Chicago, and actually in the country for real, a political artist. And I want people to see George, and hopefully we take this to different states. That's the goal. So this was going to happen. I don't care if it was one person here, 30 people here. I knew that I have to build it back up, and I got to build it in Chicago. And build it in Chicago. So I've been on here for a minute, then started doing my political stuff, and then just like how I build conservative cocktails up, I want to build the conservative art show. Skills, he wasn't able to make it today due to his asthma acting up. Mr. Blakemore is here, and that's the main reason why I have this show. And I want to know, Mr. Blakemore, can you tell people about you? Because two people that are here today didn't even know that you were an artist. They just thought that you just dressed like this. I'm glad to be here to support Zoe. Zoe is a blessing to the city of Chicago. I've been an activist here for 30, 40, 50 years, and that I tried to make a difference. But this young lady and also Miss Jessica, Danielle, and the Flip Red young ladies and men have made a difference in this city. Now, a lot of times it's competition between the old activists and the young ones. Now, I have not always agreed with Zoe approach, but what Zoe has going for her, she's young, she's gifted, and she's black. Young means she has the energy. Gifted means she's talented and she's very intelligent. And black is a part of her DNA. Now, we need to celebrate and appreciate our young people. Now, and we have to realize that we're going to have to pass this baton over to them if we want to or not, because it's the cycle of life. And a lot of my artwork down here today is the cycle of life. I use circle. What goes around comes around. And everywhere I go, they say, Mister, we see you. We hear you with bread. When I was out there as a Lone Ranger advocating, they saw me and they heard me, but Flip Red have moved it to a state, a city issue, a state issue, uh, and a national issue, and a world issue. The world is changing, and our people, all people, good thinking Americans have to adapt to this change, and especially when it comes to the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party has not served the interests of the people and at all. So again, that's why we're blessed to have Zoe. Now people, and then I said, uh, I need a hit. I want to go viral. I want people to hear me and see me. But Zoe, the young people are very astute to the new technology. Very astute to the new technology. And they're using that to reach and to teach our people. And that's what we need. They bring something else. They grew up with these iPhones with the new technology. They know it. So I'm just so thankful that I will feel relieved if I should leave this earth today and go up yonder or down yonder. That the movement will go on. These young people are phenomenal, and that's the word that I want to use. They outstanding, and so their approach is not like my old approach, but each one can teach one. Now, uh, just the idea, the social media, she's been so effective with the social media that 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 the Democrats have abused her, put her in jail, lock us up, deny us access to public accommodation and our 13, 14, 15, and our rights as a citizen because they see Flip Red as a threat. Now the way I got involved with Flip Red was for revenge. For revenge. Now I was getting even with the old Democrat. All my life I've been a Democrat. It's time to have a change, and we need a multi-party system. We need a check and balance system. All George Blakemore's is not enough. All Zoe Leigh is not a. We need a variety. We need a diverse. We need equity and diversity in the workplace, at City Hall. So I'm advocating for you all to come out. It's snowing. It might be, baby, it's cold outside, but I need to meet you. You need to meet me, and we're having a party up here. We got food. You can have an intelligent conversation with the renowned and outstanding activist Zoe Leigh and the vivacious, outstanding activist Danielle Carter. So, and we're gonna have a lady playing a violin. We have a lot of chips and artwork. So I want you to come up. Now, I know some of y'all not gonna buy nothing. Even when you go to art fairs in the summertime, you walk around and you say, "Do you have a card? Do you have a card?" And it's just an outing for you. It's not too cold for you to come over here and meet me, and we can talk. And it's gonna be music, and I'm gonna dance, and I'm gonna sing, and I'm gonna kick my um I might even try to do, I don't know if the men do the boots
on the ground or whatever. But so we're going to entertain you, but we're going to educate you. We're going to inform you and enlighten you. And Zoe is going to show you some of my, walk around and show you some of my beautiful artwork. Now, I don't want you all to think that you're obligated to buy anything because you're not. So even when you go to the blacks are good at that, walking around. Do you have a card? How long you been doing art? What inspires you? Well, come on over and I'll tell you. You inspired me. Each one of my black brothers and sisters, white brothers and sisters, Hispanic, Asian, you inspired me to do my creative art. So we're all artists. It's an art to singing. It's an art to dancing. It's an art to doing a lot of things. It's even an art to making love. Do you believe that? So again, come. Zoe's gonna show you some of those pictures, and you say it's too cold. It's snowing outside. It's warming up. It's not like it was yesterday. It's not like it was yesterday.
We're gonna keep this one for later.
And so we're gonna repeat this. This is just the first time we're out here. And this is a beautiful place out here. And Zoe has a beautiful office. And it's just a blessing to be here. I had to come. And I had also, we all don't agree all the time, but she's like my daughter, and I'm like old grandfather to her, my granddaughter. Sometimes I might get angry and want to and say unkind words, but deep down within, I love her and I love what she's doing. So we have to use what we got to get what we want. And a lot of activists are jealous. You know, even the Bible speaks about jealousy. The brothers, one brother jealous of the other one. So it's enough out here for everybody. This movement is so big and it's needed so is enough for the rich, the poor, the Jews, the Gentiles, the old, the young, the gays, the straight, the fat, the skinny, the black, the white. What's going on in this country? I can't believe it. What's happening up there in Minnesota? This man.
Talk about Minnesota.
Yes, but I can't believe it when I heard it through the grapevine. No, you didn't. You heard it on public radio. That's why you don't look at television. You heard it on public radio. What did you hear, Mr. Blakemore? That a man had a concealed to carry, right, gun. Now, what in the hell is he gonna bring his old rusty ass over there where ICE is? He was looking for trouble. Why would he has a gun? You know, you don't run to a goddamn fire. Are you running? Are you a fireman? He had this concealed weapon and gonna come over there and F with ICE. And I just don't know his intention, and I just don't know if he has a legal, even if he had a legal right to carry a gun and a big what's going on over there. Common sense is not coming anymore. Why would he go over there? What was his purpose? He got what he deserved, and he deserved what he got. These men, these ICE men, they just saw an outraged old white man coming over with a gun. They trying to make an arrest. They trying to send the illegals' ass back, and then he gonna go over there and F with them. F with them. You don't, when it's a damn fire going on, you don't go over with gasoline to put out the fire. You go with water. Or you go with some other chemicals to put the fire out. He went over there intentionally so sometimes you deserve what you get and you get what you deserve. And he had no right to go and interfere with I. Now, you got a business and tend to your damn business, and you got this right. You got this gun to protect you. Well, what in the hell you using this gun over there? Effing with ICE. Going over. You know what? That was a hostile area for you to go to. There's a fire going on in my house, and then another MF is coming over with gasoline. Come tell me, you didn't come with water. Wade in the water. What else do you want to ask me, Zoe? All right, playing that music. All right, y'all hear this music going on? All right. Okay. Got the violin.
Yeah, I got the violin. Yeah.
Oh, look, put it on her. Put it on her. Oh, what a wonderful world. Put it on them. What a wonderful world. My soul. Yeah. George, some music from your wall. That's my step. Oh, wonderful. A wonderful world. That's one by karaoke tunes. Feel a wonderful world. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Do you have another one you want to play, my child? As myself, what a wonderful world. Isn't that beautiful? All right, then.
Yeah, do you have Freako by Future?
That music, you know, we came of these. Yes, pretty hard. Have a lot of this.
Work it rain.
Donation for her station.
Beautiful. Right now. Okay. Make it go back. Make it go back. Yeah. Somebody from that. Abundant violence. Abundant violence. That's all I can do. Brother Frank. Oh, yeah, you guys are not blink. Encore. This is my oh, she's just waiting on the next question. George, you want to hear some more? Yes, please, please. Come out. We don't say about other people. Don't. So you hear me want to get some Nina Simone? Nina Simone. You messed her player. She knows now. She knows Nina Simone. She can know Nina Simone. She played Louis Armstrong just before you got here. Yeah, she would know. She just played Louis Armstrong before you got here. Yeah. It's beautiful. Okay, here. Oh, to these nice people. Next world go around. You got Chinese, you got the Chinese, you got white, we got Hispanic, we got everybody. Everybody, and it's a wonderful world. And we all, we're Republican. Go away. Go away. All right. Oh, wait. Stop. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. Stop. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, Go ahead. Got your point on. Come on over here. All right. I don't see the look at you. Look at you. Oh, that's really good.
If your phone was saying low battery, turn around, turn it around.
Let's get stuff. Oh, low battery.
Yeah.
And what I have to do is go. Charge. We can have another charge. Charger. Thank you. That's going to get me a lot of people. I got it. The charger. I think the charge is in my coat.
That was one. Yeah.
You familiar with them?
No.
You Jackson. Let me see what charge. He's got a song called Dance Me to the End of the World. You should listen to him.
Really?
God bless America. There you go.
God bless America.
This this Blake. You don't sing that song?
From the mountains through the prairie,
Wait,
through the ocean,
wait.
white wings from God bless America, our home, sweet home. God bless Charlie Kirk. We all love you so. Thank you. God bless
God
America.
bless America.
So we are here hosting the art gallery with George Blakemore and his wonderful paintings. And Natasha just performed for us.
We're gonna have lots of best, Tim Brady, we're gonna have to one up. Okay, here's where, let me see, I can charge that. And then, without giving back. Sure.
There's a problem right here.
You. I tell you, we got professional musicians, we got professional activists, and we got some politicians. His name is running against who now? Who are you running against?
I am primary against a gentleman named Chuck Leigh on March 17th in the 35th district.
Okay,
And you're gonna want to vote for me. It was one of my cards.
okay, okay, ma'am.
Right there.
All right, we have some candidates here too that's running. We have, this young man,
I didn't know that he could sing too. So, we know God bless America, but bless him by also going out voting for him. And tell us again for the office that you're running for.
So I'm running for state representative in the 35th district, and then it goes through Chicago, starts at 85th and Loomis, and then it goes to Beverly, Mount Greenwood, and it continues through Elsa, Crestwood, Palos Heights, Palos Park, and finally Orland Park at 144th and Wolf Road. So I'm running as a Trump Kirk MAGA red.
Macaroni, all right.
So I'm running off of the common sense policies, George, of Donald J. Trump and the godly values of Charlie Kirk.
It's not on.
So vote for me on March 17th. Then I have the Democrat candidate and Mary, and she is a Pritzker Democrat. She votes.
We don't have to talk, we don't emphasize you and not about your opponent. So always emphasize what you're gonna do and what you're running for. You don't even wanna mention your opponent's name, just keep your name back.
That's right, George. So what are we gonna talk about? Property taxes. They doubled it in the city, and we're gonna stop giving all this money to illegal immigrants on a state level and a city level, right?
Yeah,
And we're gonna stop disenfranchising the property owners of Chicago.
yeah.
Also, we're gonna make sure that the parents have parental notification and life altering decisions, like if their child's gonna get a sex change or an abortion, we want them to be included in the decision-making process.
Yes, yeah.
Exactly.
And in Chicago, your area is Beverly. And my black brothers and sisters and whites out in the Beverly area, y'all can vote for this gentleman. But see, he's running for state rep, right?
Yes,
So, certain areas of the city, they can't vote for you, but they can support you. Is that correct too?
yes, they can.
But Beverly is one of the areas, they got that, you gotta touch it because your phone, touch it down here. Oh, see, it's not coming on. Now you gotta touch it over here.
Now, you know, Blakemore, yours not loud, your phone not loud. You can put yours on like it's not.
Look, my phone is what?
It's not live. Look at it. Were you trying to be live on your phone?
Yeah,
Turn around, look, it's not.
why,
Your phone right there.
why is it not
You
live?
gotta go
Technical.
on your live and put it on.
Oh, I gotta.
You don't wanna get any volume on this?
Okay, I'll put the code in.
Is that the thing for no phone?
I'll put the code in.
Something here like in the middle, right here, see? What the geo is,
Okay.
because it's right there.
Yeah, but it's probably right here.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
So, see that?
I mean, where your boundary right here?
Man, go by. Man, get it now.
It's like.
Get it.
Yeah, see that on the volume?
Can they hear you?
Yeah, I don't think so, so
Go, then you should go off and come back on.
Yeah. before I run out of.
Yeah. Like you only got 5
Stay over, charge or what?
All right, George, let's finish this up. I'm running out of juice, baby.
Okay,
Okay,
so,
all right, so I'll do a quick intro. So here I am back at the Chicago Flips Red with George Blakemore, and we're looking at the art gallery and all his great paintings. And we just had Natasha perform on the violin. I'm running for state rep. You can find me at repdaviddoer.com, 35th district. And we're talking about what we're going to do for the voters here in Illinois, in Chicago. Enough of these illegals running around. They've taken $4 billion, and a lot of them are criminals, and they're pricing people out of their properties, doubling their property taxes. This is ridiculous. I will fight for that. No longer will Illinois and Chicago be a sanctuary city and state. Also, parental notification. We got to let the parents know the kids are getting the sex changes and the abortions. Enough of that nonsense with Pritzker Democrats. And then also, we're talking about public safety. 3 key issues amongst many are, number one is somebody has to have their criminal history record brought up before they went to a judge. They bring up your tickets. Secondly is we need to make sure they got the monitors, the criminals all 7 days where they don't get a 2-day pass. And then thirdly is if somebody's gonna file a complaint against the police, they have to file an affidavit, have it notarized, and they suffer the consequences of lying. George, what do you gotta say about it?
No, I think that what you're standing for is outstanding. Also dealing with the illegal immigrants.
Yes.
You got to be legal to come into this country. You can't even bring a plant or fish from Honduras without going through the agriculture department.
Is this true?
Can I add something to that?
Yeah,
I think
Here, come here.
if an immigrant,
What's your name?
my name is Michael, and I think if immigrants can't pronounce the word Michael upon seeing it spelled out, we shouldn't let them in.
Got it. There we go. That's straight from the horse's mouth, Michael. But thank you, Michael. What else, George?
well, I just think that some of you all are watching outside, but you said it's cold, but we're still down here advocating to get rid of these illegal immigrants, and we want Trump to still come to Chicagoland.
We want you coming here, Trump, Mr. Trump.
And clean up this swamp, because this swamp is not only up in Minnesota, this swamp is all over the United States. And that's why I support it. You have to go through immigration and naturalization. And this man that, even though up in Minnesota, he has a right of concealed carry. But he was looking for trouble. Why would you go to a burning house with gasoline?
Right.
Why would you do that?
Right?
He does that.
George.
So, and then they didn't know nothing about him. He just running up the house. He wasn't a damn fireman.
Yeah.
He's going to put gasoline on the fire.
That's right.
When you put yourself in that kind of position, he got exactly what he deserved. Interfere with laws of ICE. ICE had a job, so your house is catching on fire, it's on fire, and I'm running with gasoline. I got a right to have gas. I got a right to have gas. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. You gotta, they knew nothing about him.
George, let me ask you a question.
Yes,
Shall we make common sense common again?
yes, common sense is not common anymore. Make it happen. Common sense, okay, Danielle house is on fire. Then I got a can of gasoline. I'm running up there with the can of gasoline. And they said, I'm coming to put it out. No, you coming to put some more goddamn gas and burn it up. You knew better.
Common sense is
Common sense. Why you leave your goddamn gun at home? You know what was going on down there with ICE.
Hell, George.
These ICE people didn't know nothing about your ass. That you got a damn concealed gun. How in the hell they know you got? Get the hell out of here. You got what you deserve.
Tell him,
What
George.
you say when you go into a house for gasoline, please, because now I want you to tell
Listen,
my audience.
listen, these politicians are coddling the criminals. Enough is enough. The thing is, it's we the people, not they the politicians, right?
Right.
Let's make common sense common again.
Make it common.
We gotta get rid of these Pritzker Democrats and these Brandon Johnson Democrats.
That's right.
Enough. It's we the people, not they.
And what motivated me to go red was revenge. Revenge, and in a few minutes, they gonna play this song, Brooke Benton, Revenge, and I'm gonna sing and dance. Revenge.
George, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go home tonight. I want you to fill up the bathtub, grab a small surfboard, and ride the red wave. All right, are you gonna ride it, baby?
Yeah, ride it, baby, ride it.
And George, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
TDS, Trump derangement syndrome. Why do people look at his personality? Because his policies, right? That's what you look like. Common sense, baby.
Okay, and common sense is not common
Very common anymore.
and we got to make America great, like especially Chicagoland and the city of Chicago and the county of Cook and the state of Illinois, because these Democrats
They've ruined it.
completely, sir, exactly. They have run this city
Listen,
and this county
George.
and this nation.
I've known George for what, about 7 years when I ran against Matt O'Shea 7 years ago.
Yes,
And you would refer to me as Mr. Doer.
okay.
So you've been a patriot ever since. And what do we love about you, other than your art? Look at his shirt.
Yeah, look,
You made that, right?
yes, yes,
Very creative. But the thing is, he fights.
yes.
He's got common sense and he's not afraid to speak out. So how were you mistreated with Danielle and Zoe and the Chicago FlipsRed team a couple of weeks ago by Brandon Johnson and his cronies and the
Yeah, but
Democrats through the.
yeah, but I want y'all to listen and listen very clear and understand me. It's when you use the word Brandon Johnson. Brandon Johnson is the mayor, but all of them, and they got a song, I Surrender All. All of them, they used to get up and say, Brandon Johnson, all of them, all these look like the Democrats. All of them, the Alford, Reverend Boo Boo, Reverend Boo Boo, all they damn hands. Not only Brandon Johnson, every goddamn one of them is a cesspool, but they get up to Brandon, all of them, your mama, a bad house. The mama, the daddy, the rats, the roaches, the dog, the cat, the ants, all of them are bad. All of them are bad. Everybody in that house.
George.
All of them, not only Brandon Johnson, all, I surrender all. Put that down on your phone or something. Every one of them.
Okay, Mr. Blakemore, okay.
Yes.
You wanna, okay,
No, I ran out of.
okay, Mr.
Don't
Blakemore.
you have to hit your phone.
You
No, you have to hit that. You got-
Okay, Mr. Blakemore,
Yes,
can I ask you, how did you feel about that shooting that just happened in Minnesota?
yes. A lady, Danielle, that they've had several shootings, in Minnesota. Minnesota is out of control. And, thank God that Trump, sent these, ICE to clean it up. They had so many, corruption, so many illegals up there, from Africa, and it was just a cesspool. So Trump was sending them back. They was up there exploiting the government and all kind of things that they was doing, saying they had haunted daycare centers. They just banned. And so Trump decided to send them in and clean up that swamp and he need more. He need more people in ICE, and he need Trump bring them back to Chicago. Trump bring ICE back. We need ICE here because this swamp is not cleaned up at all. But what's so you, Danielle, and Zoe, you all are doing such a remarkable a job with your media going live. And they can't stop you because now they got social media.
Very good.
They try to keep you out of City Hall.
Yep, yep.
The police are abusing you, but still you rise. So this social media can't, and the people are seeing you, Danielle. They're seeing Zoe, and they loving you. They know that you're making a difference, and everybody talk about how pretty you are, Danielle. But Danielle is just pretty. You're lying. She's not only just pretty, she's smart and she's speaking very good. And Danielle, tell the audience.
No, I want you to tell me what you guys were saying about the gentleman that with ICE in Minnesota. 'Cause that was important, Mr. Blake.
Which one?
What you said about the gentleman who just got shot and killed by the ICE officer.
Okay, what I'm saying, common sense is not common. Okay, I have the right for a concealed weapon. All right, why would I go down where ICE is sending the illegals back with my concealed weapon? ICE don't know that my weapon, I have a right to carry that. And ICE know nothing about me. He went there intentionally to cause trouble. And so he ended up for what he deserved because Ice was scared of him. They could see that I got a weapon here, and I try to tell you, Danielle, I'm coming to your house. It's a big fire, but I'm not bringing water in that can. I'm bringing gasoline. So the main thing, and I'm not a goddamn fireman.
What? Yeah.
I'm not a goddamn fireman. What I'm running, am I a 5'3"? And I just run into the crowd. It's a big fight. Here I go. We used to do this as young people. I did. When somebody was fighting, I run to the goddamn fight to agitate, to keep it up. But if it's a fight, well, you run away from it. That's common sense is not coming anymore.
Right.
Why would I want to run? Because I want to be a part of the chaos.
Wow.
That's look at him fighting, pull it. Look at him. Here, I'm gonna run and see him. Keep your ass away from there. Keep it. Tell your ass because you're running to be. Now you become a part of the problem because you leading the mess on. A good, intelligent person will say, "Oh no, ICE is arresting them on Lou 8409 Luella. Oh no, I'm not going in that direction. And if I do go, I'm going to help ICE because they are illegal after all. They don't belong here. And so, what was their motive to cross and come here illegal? Why wouldn't they go through the proper channel? So again, common sense is not coming anymore. And that's why it's very important to have people like you, Danielle, and like Zoe. Where's the other young lady? Okay. Oh, there she is. Say something. Turn around and say something. All right. Because they not only saying something, they're doing something. The
Exactly.
people are watching them. They're watching them. So media is very important. And you all, they can't stop you because thank God for social media. You don't never have to show up in City Hall and you can still get your message out. And sometimes you might even get it out better. And you can even have a bigger problem. You understand? Because they drug me out like a Georgia blade and I hollered, help, and then nobody helped me.
They sure.
Nobody, and Danielle, that time they drug me out, this old mayor wasn't even there.
Yes, I saw it on video.
Yeah,
It was
he wasn't. So,
it was disgusting.
yes, so I'm so glad, but I'm gonna see if I can give a little donation. Mr. Blakemore, you don't have nothing, but I'm gonna give $1 to everybody can give a little something to this nice lady. Look at her. It's vibration. And we got a professional. God has sent us a professional violinist.
Amen.
That was
A
beautiful.
trained violinist. And she been trained to do this from a little girl. How old was you? What age? Sir, you tell me.
She was 7 years old.
She was 7 years old. And so you got to train the person the way you want them to be. So we have to train our young people.
Yeah.
That is very important to get involved in government.
That's it.
Yes, okay, thank you. It's very important.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Mr. Blakemore, you have much wisdom.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Common sense is not coming anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
Yes, indeed. So I still think that some more people need to come out here. I don't know what, sometimes you can have just a core group and do your thing. One thing about it, maybe the people are not here physically, but that's social media.
No,
It's powerful.
it's how.
And a lot of people gonna be watching and seeing, and you got a big following. You realize that you all have become, the flip red have become a threat to the blue, to the machine. That's why they abuse you. They abuse us, but that shows that we are powerful. They don't want you to know how powerful you are, but they can't stop you. So thank you. So I'm gonna see if we can get the way he met this beautiful lady right here. She was down on Michigan Avenue and playing down there, and her fiance turned around and met her and said, "Come on." And that's her fiance right here.
That's a fiance right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's how he met her.
Okay.
She was a Lone Ranger playing her own. You know, like he discovered a diamond. Like your husband discovered a diamond when he got you.
Oh, you said that too, Mr. Blake.
Did he really say that?
He said,
When did he tell you that?
no,
Not last night.
he,
I just joking.
I'm not really, you gotta, okay, I'm not gonna tell about him. Mr. Blake, that's what I said. You
Did he really tell you that?
did Mr. Blake when he first, he did.
He said that you was a diamond.
Yeah,
Okay, his name is Chuck.
yes. I'm sure it is.
Now, I know you're gonna have to get one of them. Are you gonna get a picture today or what? You're gonna be looking around. I might see something you like. I'm talking to the gentleman right here. If not, he'll get it another day. But I'm so glad that I'm so glad that I was able to come out.
I'm so glad.
Oh, yeah, glad you took it over. We can give you a ride back, me and Dave.
Okay,
Well, yeah, we're gonna give you a ride back.
okay,
We got you covered.
okay.
We got you covered, my friend.
Okay, still, no, okay.
I was hoping that somebody else might come. How long are y'all getting ready to go?
No, we go with you. Whenever.
Okay, I got the Blakemore here right now.
You stay as long as you want.
Mr. Blakemore gonna ask you something. I want you to tell him because, okay.
Mr. Chubb, did you tell Danielle that she was a diamond you discovered? Oh,
Tell him what you said, Dave, about a diamond that you discovered.
all right, and the thing about it, she was diamond in the rough, and you shined up, didn't you? You took that diamond and chipped her around and everything, made her shine. Okay, you heard that, didn't you? Look at it. Oh, she just grinned. Oh, she just grinning.
Blakemore said, you know, you were diamond, your husband thought you was a beauty all come the diamond. And I said, he said that to me, Mr. Blakemore. And I told him, I said, listen, something. He said that we asked him. He said, I felt that I was doing.
And that's how you proposed to him.
He proposed to me.
Hey, which one of them proposed? Didn't she made you do that, didn't she? Yeah, he said, oh, yeah, you made him do that.
No, well, I'd like to excuse Mr. Blake. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go over the stuff you guys have questions.
Yeah, what, Danielle, what you say? He didn't know that you made it. You understand? He didn't know what was happening.
He didn't know.
He told me he really didn't. He thought it was his idea. I was no damn idea. Danielle, you something else. Lord, y'all gonna have me where I'm not gonna drink. I don't even drink, man. Like you
Hey,
say,
I'll buy you a drink. I'll get nothing but the best for you, man. Go on 2020.
no.
I'll get you watermelon. That's what Brandon drinks.
Oh, you almost got that brain.
You'll be foaming at the mouth like, hey, oh my God. I don't think 2020. I think that's like colored turpentine. You think I'll do 5 minutes?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'll do some. I'll do a little bit of stand up.
Fine. I don't know if I'll.
I'll be like, this is August. I said, even my conservative friends needs a bit. So I said, they want to explain what's going on. You want 5 minutes of all? Yeah, come on. I'm trying to. A comedy show.
comedy.
Or you can rip the Democrats, Brandon, your butt.
Well, how comedy, I don't know, but that's like comedy. That's the, that's
Mark,
hard.
just talk about stuff that makes you want to cry.
That's right.
I don't know about all of that, comedy. Maybe somebody think I might be a comedian or whatever. What is this? Well, what was that? She was like, what was this over here? This but pig. What's that? That pig, what?
What's that? Rob?
Yeah, yeah.
You have an Apple Pay or Cashapp? You have Cashapp? or Apple
This the damn one, how much your umbrella? No, it's, they get $50.
Yeah, I'm going to find it tomorrow night.
Just see what you like.
Pay? Hey, I'm ready.
We're gonna have.
I'll be like, this is Chicago. This is my group. You have to say I was stuff there that I think was funny. I don't know where right now.
Can't a big deal.
Okay.
He's a good sort of, he's infiltrated a signal group, one of these people that are, these people that were organizing the ice watch things.
Yeah.
He infiltrated the group and he could see how they actually organize things. So they have like massive hierarchy of different chat rooms that breaks up Minneapolis into zones. And each chat room for each zone has like 1,000 people in it. And they have a call going in the background constantly with 50 people in the call center. Where they have like locations.
It's up, what is that?
And she having a concert this week.
Oh.
2 hours. What time? What day?
Sorry, the doors open at 6. She's what's 34 North National.
Okay. What day?
What's that?
What day?
Saturday until the 31st.
Oh, this Monday.
One time 6.
The proposal to this training zone,
Doors open at
Yeah.
6.
we should sign up for that. After a fake email.
Yeah, Ashley.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it one time.
It's on the back of that card.
Oh, let me,
I'm gonna record it so we can take clips of it and talk about it.
oh, okay. I want,
And that QR code goes.
I want to go around for each of our, explain each of these.
Want me to be the camera?
Yeah.
So it'll go to my Facebook page, which you can find on the event. There's a bunch of.
I mean, if you can see yourself.
Nah.
Okay.
See you though. Alright, this is a tribute to the fallen, couple of fallen officers, last year. 2024, wait, 2024, kills, users for me. I told her I wanted something in memory of, the 4 fallen soldiers. I don't think they found, I think they found 2 of their people, not 3, I think 3 of these people, murderers are in custody. So that, and then we have, Mr. Blake Morris. This is one of my favorite pieces from Mr. Blake Morris. You know,
I don't know why I keep the camera so I can see it. I say I don't know why I keep the camera so I can see it.
oh, yeah, this is right here. This is it. These paintings are worth a lot of money. You gotta understand, this is Mr. Blake Bourne. This is what all goes through his mind. Okay, he's a genius to me. He's a creative genius. And the older you are as an artist, the more your paintings are worth. So, FYI. So if I were you, I would definitely get a piece of Mr. George's art. This painting is Dick Gregory, an artist. In 2023, when I was gonna start my Dick Gregory Taught Me comedy show, comedy show. I did one in New York, and an artist came out and painted this while I was performing. So it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite pictures because it's super detailed. And it just reminds me of my OG. Definitely appreciative of him. Taught me all I know. For more of Mr. Blakemore art.
George is doing an exhibition at my place 4 weeks from now.
Okay.
You guys are all welcome after that.
Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. So okay. Well, I'll post that for him. So yes, another point of art painting. Another one that reminds me is it's given like the forest. This is one of my uncomfortable truth lifestyle pictures when I was doing my pop-up shop for my brand Uncomfortable Truth Lifestyle. This was a live painting that was done there by Rico. He actually is a Chicago artist, dope artist. Definitely appreciate his work and his creative process. Skills is one of the newest paintings that we have. This is Charlie Kirk. And this is Bible scriptures that he made it. It's kind of dope. Also, I want people to understand. Somebody said that the stars were on the wrong side. This is a flag that's straight down, and it came from an actual picture that someone took of him. So, but that was supposed to look like this. I saw that when I posted it.
That's interesting because, like, I still get like.
This giving me Miami Dolphin. I don't know why. It's just giving me Miami Dolphin.
I think one of
It's one of George's paintings.
focus on for like that's something hard. I think you notice.
There's another one of my favorite pictures of new pieces. There's skills.
They're talking to each other.
Then I love Asada Shakur. There's nobody's not going to tell me about Asada. Asada is a legend in my eyes. And
So
if anyone, like I said, during that time, people were really going through a lot, especially us during that time, trying to be liberated. What's going on now is a facade, and it's not cool, and it's actually a disrespect to our leaders, like Asada and many others. It says it is our duty to fight for our freedom. We have nothing to lose but our chains. So Skills put this together. So this is another one of my favorite pictures and new as well. Again, we're gonna pay homage to everybody. And everybody needs, even the uncomfortable. A lot of people, have an issue with Asada, and I don't know why. Read up on Asada. If you believe the government over Asada, that's crazy. You can see you and me. All right. Now, this is a crazy picture because this is actually my ex, and she would never go pick it up. This was one of my I'm sorry gifts, and never wanted. I mean, every time I try to give it to her, I would chase. I got chasing her stuff, so I'm not gonna chase her. So I just made it part of my uncomfortable truth collection. And Skills actually made this as well because I paid for it. I mean, what I'm supposed to do with it? So it's part of it. It's called abandonment. This is called abandonment. It's my abandonment piece. So shout out to that. Another dope picture of Mr. Blake. This picture gives me.
It gives me ChicagoFlipsRed.
It gives me a living color.
Okay, I see that
It
too.
gives me a living color vibes, nostalgia.
That's my favorite.
It's a good. It's a real good one. And if you are into anything psychedelic, you should see that.
My psychedelics.
This was last year. This was one of at that time he was 14%. Landon Johnson. He's now 6.6. He's back to 2.2%, but 14%. Just one of Skills did this as well. I promise to enjoy the people of Chicago. clown, all of this. And that's it when it comes to that, man. What else we got over here? Oh, this is one of my favorite pictures as well. This is Muhammad. And as you see the First Amendment, you see his mouth is taped with the First Amendment, which is very important because that's what we're fighting for. The conservatives are fighting for the First Amendment. The Democrats or the liberals or leftists, they are manipulating the First Amendment and doing terrible. Yeah. Yeah,
Thank you for coming. Yeah, just get one.
and then
So the groups are broken up into zones for the city, and all their volunteers have like different.
one more
There are people following the.
with oh yeah, we gotta go upstairs.
Looking at their.
So this gives breakfast at Tiffany's.
They'll call in with.
It's got the nice pink
And then people central.
and all that, so that's great. This is one of George Blakemore's, and I actually like the frame too. It's giving
And
vintage.
he says that each of the zones in the city has a 24/7 call going in Signal, and the calls are always maxed out for the listeners, meaning those are all the people that are on shift, doing the actual work, and he found it all.
And we have the George Blakemore collection out here. See his favorite, some of his good pictures. These pictures are some of the best. You gotta understand this.
Camera guy.
Yeah. Is that Brandon Johnson? Yeah.
Working it like a gimbal.
Yeah. So so basically I'm gonna do another one of these in spring. I just basically wanted to I wasn't gonna change my birthday weekend. I have to break this out. Oh, this is another good one. Mr. Blakemore said actually this is his favorite. So we put that one up on the wall. So we are very busy in February, like super busy in February. So we'll probably do this in spring again. It's definitely gonna be an RSVP. It has to be an RSVP because I have to control just the crowd and all those good things. And that's basically it. Mr. Blake, do you have anything to say?
Oh, I'm out here with Danielle and Zoe and I keep getting the other banana, and we're having a beautiful time out here. And Zoe,
We're gonna do the next one. We're gonna do the next one in spring.
we're gonna be doing them out here, and I'm gonna come out here, and we're gonna support Zoe and FlipsRed, and we're gonna support ourselves. We are connected with this movement.
Oh, okay. But yeah. So thank you. Now I gotta go talk some real talk with my peoples. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, I got a comedy show tomorrow. Now, seating is limited. We are at 45 people who have RSVP'd already. I'm letting y'all know right now, seating is limited. And tomorrow, showtime is at 8 p.m. Doors open at 6. It'll be at the Renaissance in Bronzeville. And yes, so I'm just letting y'all know that tomorrow, and it will not be live streamed because comedy is my art and it's very intimate to me. So you got to come and see it in real life. Peace.
The one thing I want to